All right, Cody, you are one courageous bug-eye pilot. Tell us what you're going to do here.
Well, we've got 1,300 miles to go south, and it's January the 10th,
January 10th.
and the weather is not perfect, but a bug-eye can handle it.
A bug-eye with you at the helm anyway.
Yes, it might, take us a little while, but we're going to putter down the road. I might get me a bicycle antenna to stick up back there where people can see it going down the road, but the big go-kart's ready to go.
No, everybody will see you. That won't be a problem. I think you're going to make a lot of friends on the way. But so you're here now in Connecticut.
I'm going to Navarre Beach, Florida, which is in between Pensacola, Florida, and Fort Walton Beach.
It's actually pretty close to Mobile, isn't it?
Well, it's 60 miles from Mobile. It's a barrier island. The barrier island runs from Pensacola Beach over to Navarre Beach. There's only two ways on. There's a bridge going to Pensacola Beach, and there's a bridge coming across the Intercoastal Waterway.
But that's the last of your worries. You've got 1,000 miles before you get to that bridge.
No, I've got 1,300 because I'm actually going to Preston, Connecticut tonight, and I will leave from Preston, and it's 1,300 miles. I also go out to Laguna, Colorado, and it is 1,366 miles. So there's something about 1,300 miles that I like to do.
All right.
And I'm going to do this one down south in the bug-eye, but I will carry the bug-eye out there with me going to Colorado and just riding around there. I put it in a trailer, but I'm going to drive it. We headed down below the Mason-Dixon line.
All right, good man. So listen, now what I want to know is January 10th, 14 degrees right now outside. Why did you want to do this?
I have my bug-eye electric blanket.
All right.
So there's nothing to fear. Well, I wanted to get the car down there, and we might not have been able to line up a shipper or something, so I have had several wild hares, and this is just another one of many in my past. It's no hill for a climbing man, I can tell you that. So we're going to head that way.
All right, good man. You are awesome, and you break the winter record with this little 948 bug-eye. Is going to go on quite a journey, and I can't wait to hear the stories. So,
we'll report in once we arrive alive.
So what I really like to know too before we launch you out into the dark Connecticut night, is everyone should know that because of airplane connections into New Haven, it's now 10 at night on a Saturday. So you're departing in the dark and the cold. But
yes, but we have headlights. Better than trying to hold a match out the window. It's hard to see doing that.
But tell us at least one story. When did you get your first bug-eye?
1967. $200. It was a hard top. And I live 15 miles from Auburn University, so I leave the top at the little apartment I was renting and ride over to Auburn, go to my class, and come outside, and it was raining. I got wet because you didn't have any backup. As long as you were moving, the rain would blow by you. But when you stopped at a red light, you got kind of wet. I got a few tickets for gliding through a few red lights. But I had it for a couple of years. A friend of mine ran it. It went to knocking. I took the motor out, rebuilt it on our kitchen table, put it back together, and it ran. I had a few extra parts left over, but it ran, but I sold it about a month later, and then I bought an MGB.
All right.
After that was an Austin Healy. After that was a Jaguar. But out of all the cars I've ever ridden, and I've driven a lot of American cars too, this one, without a doubt, is the most fun. It's like a big go-kart. And if you want to get the experience, go to a go-kart track and get in one. And that's about like this little bug-eye.
That's great.
It's
That's
a terrific little car.
Well, you're going to be go-karting your way.
And I'll show you something else too. Just if you're tall, don't be bashful, because I can fit in this thing and ride all day. Though I did get a smaller steering wheel. I'm 6'4" in my little buggy. And we're going to have fun. But the easiest way to get in, if you're 6'4", you don't even open the door. You just come across like this, you slide in to your coffin, and you're ready to go. If you have a wreck and get killed, all I have to do is dig a hole and put you in it. But
right.
wonderful little cars, wonderful.
Well, we're gonna put the top on next, and I'll take a picture of you inside. I'm hoping you'll fit just as well with the top on.
I will. I'm comfortable, even at 6'4".
All right. Well, I can't tell you how much I'm excited for this adventure, and we wish you a great trip. And I'm looking forward to some good reports and more good stories.
All righty.